Okay, went to pose for the thumbnail and we're live. Okay. I guess. Hey, what's up, Tony? Just sharing out real quick. Better. Stamina's getting a little better. I still can't do certain things at work, but I'm getting there. I am getting there. I guess we'll post about it too, I guess. My buddy had it, and he said he would get winded going up one flight of stairs and had to give up jerking off. Like, at work when we do chips, like, oh shit. Hold on. There we go. We have to, like, get up on these shelves and everything. So, like, they're like, oh, we'll do chips. And I was like, yeah, no problem. Shit, no problem. So, like, I started doing it. All of a sudden, man, I started seeing fucking lights and shit like that. And I was like, oh, this ain't gonna work for me, bro. Is COVID numbers jumping in your area? I heard it was. I think it is. Pepsi Zero Sugar Mango. It's been kind of hard to find lately, so when I found it the other day, I bought like 3 12-packs of it. So. And I finally finished prepping my podcast today. Yeah, Tony, you listen to the podcast, so just FYI, podcast. I don't know how long you've been listening, but we're doing part 2 of trivia. So if you heard our first episode of trivia, we're bringing it back again. This time, Nick and Shelby are prepared, and they're actually going to ask me a set of questions this time. So it's going to be pretty interesting. We're going to have a pretty fun episode this time. We almost did impromptu promos, but Shelby's idea was just fucking jumbled and shit. So, because when he's the one that brought up the fucking idea. He was like, why don't we do promos from a hat? And I'm like, I'm listening. And he was like, yeah, like we'll draw a wrestler and like a word, and then we have to do a promo. That's what he said. So I'm just like, and I was at the mall at the time. The pod is back. Yeah. Nick is back. Nick will be back this tomorrow night. And yeah, we should be back on a regular schedule now. You know, we only skipped last week because, like I said, Shelby was feeling a little sick. Plus, he said, "Oh boy, I gotta catch my breath there." Plus, he said he had some other shit going on, so he was like, "Do you mind if we skip this week?" I was like, "Not at all. I don't give a shit." You know, it's not like we make any money from it. So you know, the one thing if we like made money from it, but we don't. Not even like the sponsors. We don't even make money from the sponsors. The only sponsor that we can make money from is repsports.com. And you know, we promote that repsports.com every week on the podcast. And you know how many people have gone out and used it? None. Almost 40 something episodes of the podcast, and nobody is taking the Rep Sports deal. So but yeah, I was at the mall, so I told Shelby, I was like, when I get home, we're gonna flush this idea out. And he was like, all right. So I get home, and his idea was we come up with we draw a wrestler, we draw the word, then we write a promo for next week, and we do it. And I'm just like, that's fucking lame. Like, why don't we do them live? You know, like while we're recording. He was like, yeah, but I'm not that creative. I'm like, this was your fuck idea. And he was like, fine, we'll do it. And then I was like, no, because I'm already sold on trivia now. So we did it the AB way, which is something that we've done before, where I give them option A, option B. I know what they are. They unanimously pick an option, and then we go with it. They both pick B. That ended up being trivia, so we're doing trivia. Trivia 2, Electric Boogaloo, coming Wednesday. Do you have a TikTok or Instagram to help plug and push? But yeah, but it's like my Instagram is like private, so I put like a plug on there one time, but again, it's just private. And you know, I again, I don't know how many episodes you've listened to, Tony. I don't know when you came on, but we would have more listeners if we were like on a platform like Apple, which we were on Apple for about 20 minutes, literally, because I had to watch this whole fucking video to figure out how to get us on what is it, Apple. So I went through the whole process of doing that. Okay. But apparently the hosting site only lets you upload 2 hours of material for free. Well, go look at the fucking podcast. One episode is 2 hours. So there went that. You know? So I was like, well, to get unlimited uploads, all you got to do is pay $9 a month. And I was like, you know what? $9 a month, we'll get on Apple, might get more ears on this shit. Fuck it. All right, I'll pony up to $9 a month. But then they wanted all of it up front. Like they wanted the yearly price up front. And I was like, no, if it was $9 a month where I could just slap my credit card down, they take $9 a month out of my fucking, you know, credit card, then we're good to go. But no, they wanted the whole fucking sum up front. So I was like, no, fuck that too. So then Shelby, who makes, you know, a good living, you know, because, you know, I don't know if he's mentioned on the podcast, but you know, he works with heating and shit like that. You know, he fixes heaters and shit like that. So he makes a good living doing that. He came to me and was just like, so you're saying for like 100 and something bucks, we could be on Apple. I was like, yeah. And he was like, what are the odds of us succeeding? I was like, honestly, slim to none. And he was like, that's what I was afraid of. And I was like, yeah. And he was just like, well, we'll do it for a while and then I'll see how I feel. He was debating about putting up the money for it. And doesn't matter, everybody left. Okay. Oh. Why does it say 0 viewers and then people come in and say hi? That throws me the fuck off because then I'm just like, okay, why am I talking? But hi, Diana. hate when that happens. I hate when I'm sitting here talking and it says 0 viewers. So I'm just like, okay, when am I talking? And then somebody's like, hey, what's up? I'm like, huh? We here. Apparently, yeah, sure. How was your day? Pretty good. Just sat and watched Superstore all day and worked on the podcast, which took way longer than expected. It should not have taken me 4 hours, but it did. Because I had to come up with 60 trivia questions, 2 sets for Nick and 2 sets for Shelby. So, so that took way longer than expected. Any plans for Christmas, or are you Jewish? Hanukkah guy? No, I'm not Jewish. No, we don't really have any plans for Christmas. We barely just were able to get a couple gifts for each other because we were sick during shopping times and such like that. Um, so we don't really have any plans. Well, glad you're all doing better and can have a good holiday. Yeah, yeah, that's good. You have to work on Christmas Eve or New Year's, being the new guy at your gig. Well, I'm not new per se. I mean, I was there since we opened the store at on August 31st. But yeah, I do have to work Christmas Eve. We're closed Christmas. Um, So yeah, New Year's Eve. I don't know. Did she put the schedule up for New Year's Eve? No, we don't schedule up for New Year's Eve yet, so I won't know that until like Wednesday. But I don't care either way. It's not like I'd do anything exciting. So. What's the best Christmas gift you ever received? Best Christmas gift I ever received. Nintendo 64, man. No, you know what? Super Nintendo, because I really didn't think I was getting that. Super Nintendo. Although Nintendo 64 was good too. Both amazing consoles, yeah. Especially the 64, man. I can still rock out to some 64, you know. I'll play like Super Nintendo emulator games now, like on the computer and shit. Like what was I playing the other day? I was playing Saturday Night Slam Masters on emulator the other day. That was fun. But I really like, for some reason, I don't know what it is, but I really like playing. Like I played it on console when I was a kid, but I really like playing it on emulator sometimes. But I really like playing NBA Live '96 and '98. I think. Yeah, I think it's '98. That was the last one, or '97. I don't know, one of those two. NBA Live '96 and '98, I think. Here, I can look right now. Matter of fact. In NBA, yeah, NBA Live '98, NBA Live '96. I really like playing. I don't know what it is. I never played '97. I don't know why. I just haven't. But '96 was the fucking jam. That was my game, man. NBA Live '96. Shit. Like a lot of weird Super Nintendo games I like. Like I like the Super Nintendo port of Clue a lot for some reason. I don't know why, but I do. Plus, I think they had good wrestling games. I mean, come on, WWF Royal Rumble. Come on, good game. Roster could have been a little bit better, but still a fun game. Xbox or PlayStation these days. Hold on. Something popped up there. More retro gamer. If I had to choose, I would pick PlayStation over Xbox. Like when we first got all the Biden money and Donald money and shit like that, I almost bought a PS4. But then, like the second I was gonna do it, they're just like PS5 is coming. So I was like, I'm not going to spend all this money on a PS4 just for them to release a new system and then maybe stop fucking, making shit for this system and shit. So I didn't bother. Like, I had the system picked out. I had a controller, or no, not a controller. I had a headset. That's what it was, headset, because I knew I was going to want to, talk to people and shit like that. And I was going to get Friday the 13th the game and shit. So, okay, I'm taking care of it. Well, remove it then. Shit. Oh my god. Hold on, the fucking, it's like potentially unwanted app found, and it just keeps popping up and it won't stop. Okay, what the hell? No, don't allow it. God damn it. Okay. All right, hopefully that's taken care of. Where is everyone? Dude, I did this already. Why do you keep popping up? Okay. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Everybody just disappears. Hey, Bobby. How's it going? Pretty good thus far. I mean, no one's here, but, you know, whatever. $3,000? I think we did that one, but let's see. Yep. Have I ever redeemed myself in the eyes of someone I respected? I believe I have. Here we go. 300, 400, and 500. All right. What's the last thing I read that I can't wait to tell people about? 747. The last thing I read that I can't wait to tell people about? Oh, I don't even remember. I know I read something where like I didn't relate it to somebody, but A, I don't think I was like, oh my God, I gotta tell this person this, and B, I don't think it was just like, oh my God, I can't wait. Like, but I can't remember what the hell it was. I'm trying to think, but I got nothing. 400. Let's see if 400's any better. No, it's not any better. Do I believe in religion? Do I have a religion? No. Do I believe that people can have a religion and worship whatever they want? Absolutely. Go for it. Just don't. You said that Columbine book was good. Yeah. I didn't finish it. Let me stress that. I didn't finish it. Well, yeah, but it wasn't the last thing I read. I mean, if you want to just take that question as like book wise, and actually the last book I read would have been Evil Women. But me personally, I don't know. Like I explained last time we did these questions, I'm like at a real crisis of fate. So, but hey, if you want to have a religion, hey, go for it. I'm just somebody that like, please don't come to me and be like, hey, have you heard about my friend Christ? Like, please don't do that to me. All right, and 500. Oh, we did 500. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So this is the second time we did it. Do I think eyeglasses make someone look cool? And then 747. A Boeing 747. I went too far. There it is. Is there someone I will always believe? My kid. I always. And like non-family wise, I guess my friend Amanda. I'll believe anything she tells me. 847, 947. 847. What about your mom? No. Sometimes she says shit that I'm like, that's not right. And she's like, yeah, it is. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Have I ever 847? Have I ever covered something up? I believe so. Sure, I have. In regards to what? I'm trying to think. Well, I can't remember if I wanted Kate last night. Yeah, I'll make it an even 100 for Kate. Yeah, I got you. If I can find it. There it is. There you go. What was the next one? I'm not sure if it's... No, I just put it up there. Very good. 947 now. Because for some reason, Bobby likes doing 100 jumps. Okay, here we go. What experience should every person have by the age of 10? Ooh, that's good. I don't know. Hanging out at a creek. That's the one that keeps popping in my head. Hanging out at a creek. Because, I mean, well, like I said last time we did these questions, that was something that was fun for us. In our neighborhood. We had a creek right behind one of our cul-de-sacs. So, on a slow day, man, like you guys want to go hang out at the creek? Fucking A, man. Let's go. what do you want to do there? I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. So we'd go to the creek and we'd fucking hang out and shit like that. It was just something we did, you know, and the creek was right behind our friend Sarah Robinson's house. So we're like, fuck, should we go see if Sarah wants to hang out? No, fuck it, let's just go. All right, fine, fucking, you know. So that was something fun we did. 244 and 235. 244 and 235. Okay. If I were told that I have one more hug to give in my entire life, who would I give it to? My kid. I mean, come on. If I only had one more hug to give, man, come on, man. Give it to my kid, man. That's an easy one. And 235 right here. 235. What's my favorite snack? I don't know. There's so many. I mean, if I had to think of one off the top of my head, there's Little Debbie fudge brownies with walnuts. I don't care if your mom makes like the best fucking brownies in the world or your grandmother has a recipe from like 1812 for brownies and shit like that. To me, nothing compares to fucking Little Debbie brownies with walnuts on them. Those are the shit. That ice cream you used to get in pints. Oh, I still get them. In fact, I got 2 of them the other day, except they didn't have the ones I wanted. But in fact, I ate one last night because my blood sugar was dropping. I ate Oreo Overload. That was good too, boy. Except now, Ben and Jerry's, they got rid of some of their flavors, man. They got rid of Netflix and chilled, man, and that was my jam right there, man. Peanut butter ice cream with fudge brownies in it and fucking pretzel swirl. Oh my, man, come on. That was the jam right there. Is that from? No, this is from the movie Dodgeball. Average Joe's Gymnasium. This is from Dodgeball. No, despite popular belief, all my shirts are not wrestling related. Oh, good movie, yeah. In fact, I was listening to Dodgeball a couple weeks ago, or not even a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago. I think not the last time I went to the doctor, but the time before that, I was listening to Dodgeball. What would Jesus buy came today? I might watch it this weekend. It says Morgan Spurlock produced it. He did super. Yes, he did. He produced it. And yes, he did do Super Size Me. I know that's the only Christmas movie I got to watch thus far. Like I bought a copy of Jingle All the Way because I don't know where mine is for like $4, and like it's still wrapped on a fucking table upstairs, and I haven't watched it. Like today, all I did today was work on the podcast, which this week we're doing trivia questions, and watch Superstore. That's all I did. It was funny you found your fighting with it. No, it wasn't. Considering that the DVD copy cost me $10, no, it wasn't funny. Pissed me off. I can't believe it was sitting down here the whole time because, like, I was going through every stack of fucking movies I have too. Like, where the fuck did I put this Fighting with My Family? Because I knew I had it. That's the only reason we did the episode of the podcast. Because I was like, can everybody get a copy of Fighting with My Family? And Nick and Shelby were like, yeah, we can do that. And I was like, okay, then cool. We're doing Fighting with My Family. And they're like, all right, cool. Because Shelby's been wanting to do it, you know. So I was like, where the fuck is mine? So like literally like Sunday, I ordered a copy of the movie for 1 day shipping. It got here Monday, watched it, did all my notes and everything, and was ready by Tuesday. So I don't know what I would have did if that movie wouldn't have came out. I would have had to do it from memory. Because y'all don't know the movie podcast, like when we reviewed Ready to Rumble, The Wrestler, and Fighting with My Family, those are probably the hardest ones to do because what I do is I sit and watch the movie and I write a detailed analysis of the movie, of what's going on and shit like that. Like I write a detailed plot of what's going on and shit. Then I have to add in like fun little facts and shit like that from the movie. Ready to Rumble was easy because like I know just about everything there is about that fucking movie. The Wrestler was a little easy. Some things I had to look up. Fighting with My Family, a little mix of both. Some things were like, I was like, I know this is bullshit. Some things I had to look up. But like they're so hard to do because, I have to sit there and watch like 10 minutes of the movie, pause it, write down everything that's happened or is about to happen. Because sometimes I know the movie, like Ready to Rumble, even though I knew that movie forwards and backwards, it took me fucking forever to write down everything that was happening. So like that was actually the easiest one of the 3 movies that we did. Hold on. So yeah, and Fighting with My Family was probably the hardest one because it took so long to get it and shit. I haven't watched it yet. It's supposed to be based on Paige, but I'm sure some stuff. Oh god. Listen to the podcast. I would say listen to the podcast on the episode before you watch the movie. In all honesty. Because you're going to get 2 perspectives from it. You're going to get the movie fan perspective of it, and you're going to get the wrestling fan perspective of it. So I would listen to the fucking podcast on it first. That's just me. Because you get both my views on it. Because like from a wrestling, like I'll give you the short version of it. From a wrestling perspective, that movie is awful. From a wrestling fan perspective, that movie is just terrible. But from like a moviegoer watcher, like if I went into Fighting with My Family knowing nothing about WWE and shit like that, it's a decent watch. It's actually pretty entertaining. You know, is there any cameos in Fighting with My Family, Vince McMahon or someone? There's cameos from The Miz. No, not The Miz. I'm sorry. Big Show, Sheamus. I guess you could technically say The Rock. And he wrestles in NXT UK, but Dave Mastiff has a cameo in there too. Like, there's a funny moment between Sheamus and Big Show in the movie. It's pretty funny. Bobby, you still here? I hope it's not just me and Will. Where is everyone? I have no idea. Well, Jax is at work again. So that's why she's not here. I don't know about everybody else. Diana's probably lurking around somewhere. You know how she is. She usually comes in, says hi, and then she's, quiet for the next hour or so. See? There she is. Have Vince McMahon ever done a cameo in a movie? If you count documentaries, yes. I don't know. Let me see. Because he wasn't Beyond the Mat. Apparently, he played himself in the Jetsons in WWE Robo WrestleMania. He was also in Surf's Up 2 Wave Mania. Apparently, he was Vince McMahon in like all the animated WWE movies. Morning. Hey, Carla. I take it your live is over. Yes, I'm done. I know Jack said you were on, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll go check out Carla, and I didn't see you on. So I was like, all right, I guess, you know. And then I'm scrolling Facebook, and then boom, there you are. I was like, oh, okay, there she is. And Jason, to answer your question, from what I'm looking at here, no, I don't think, other than like the animated WWE movies, I don't. Oh, yes. Apparently, he was the wrestling announcer on TV in the movie Ruthless People. There you go. Be right back. Hugs, Carla. Now I'm eating tamales. I don't remember that movie. I'll have to find it. I think Ruthless People, I think that has Danny DeVito and Bette Midler in it. Yeah, Bette Midler and Danny DeVito. Yeah. And Judge Reinhold. Yeah, but that's what it says. It says he was wrestling announcer on TV, uncredited / voice. So you don't even see him. You just, but still, there's a cameo in a movie he did. Hi, Carla. Hi, Jason. All right. All right, finally, some people showing up. And people leaving. Okay. These tamales are so good. Lately, I've been hooked on Domino's pizza. Like every week, I've been ordering Domino's, and it's been really good. Do question 92 and 412. Where's my pen? Oh. 92, 412. 92. Oh, that's 93. Oh, okay, sorry. 92. I thought we were doing 93. I was like, oh, that's a good one. But 92. Is there a memory I have with my least favorite food growing up? I don't like so much stuff, so it's really hard to have like a memory with my least favorite food. Because like I really don't even have like a least favorite food. I just hate so much shit. You know? 90. Oh no, we just did that. 412. Why do I feel like we've done 412? Oh, we haven't. Okay. Do 93? Oh, okay. 93 I'll do right now. Am I a good public speaker? I think everybody listening knows the answer to that question. And number 412, we're going to need some clarification on. Question 412 is, have I ever chased someone? Do they mean physically chase someone? Or like, you know, I'm going to get her. I'm going to get that girl. Which way do they mean here? Let's go with ran after someone. I've done that too. I once chased after a fucking pickup truck in the parking lot of Blockbuster because they stole shit. Didn't catch it, but you know. It was kind of like a dog chasing a car. Like, what am I going to do if I catch it? You know what I mean? Did they get caught, or was the items were never returned? They did not get caught. My only memory with a food I don't like is ketchup because I flip flop on it like a kid like 7 times before I ultimately decided to like it. These are so good. Ketchup flavored potato chips. Oh man, they're so good. Yeah, I'll mail you back. These are the bomb right here, man. Mm. I just wish I had a burger right now to go with these. Man. Ain't no way Shannon has a dirty ketchup hater. Hey, these might change their mind on ketchup. I'm not even a big ketchup fan. And it's not like, oh, I hate the taste of ketchup and stuff like that. It's just that, like, you know, ketchup's not my condiment of choice. But these chips, these are good, man. I'll probably have to get a box. Because you got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 10 movies. You got 10 movies plus the autograph and the card and shit. So, yeah, I might need a box. Well, I don't know. I did buy a big envelope. I bought a 14 by 18 envelope. I could probably get them in now. I don't know. I'll try. I'll worry about shipping it when I get paid. Jason just spend the money over here. I know, right? Jason Moneybags movie band. Hold on just a second, guys. Remember, if anybody needs a last-minute Christmas gift from me, there's the link right there. I would have said his last name here if we weren't public. I mean, I know I won't get it till after Christmas, but hey, you know. I mean, we could do one after Christmas if people still send stuff, but nobody has said, like, hey, I've sent something. So I don't think there's going to be one this year. So if anybody needs my address for that, let me know. Because also she signs them. She autographs them. They don't have her autograph too. If they got Prime, you should get it quick. Yeah. Okay. A lot of the stuff I wanted to get my kid, I couldn't because it wouldn't show until like the 30th. So, yeah, Christmas is Saturday. Yep. Which I don't get. I don't understand why I pay, X dollars a month for a service and I don't get what's promised. Yeah. Like my kids' Christmas presents barely made it there in time. And for the first time since I've lived here, my kid actually sent me a Christmas present. So I'm dying to know what she sent. Miami Vice complete series. I probably should have sent Will 20 instead. No, you're all good. Get what you want, huh? I ran on my Amazon credit card to like $100 something to fucking get Christmas presents for the kid, my mom. I actually used some of my autograph profits to get something for my sister, which hopefully it makes it here on the day it says it is. So yeah, to the 7 people watching, if you guys want an artist Christmas special Amazon wish list in the description down below, just let me know you sent something. Then I'll know not to tear the package open. Like, what did I order? You know, because that's happened. Diana's usually the main one. Usually, like, I'll come home and there's like an Amazon package, and I'm like, what the fuck did I order? And I'll rip it open, and I'm just like, oh, and I'm like, Diana must have sent this. And 9 times out of 10, it's usually Diana. But there's only 3 TV seasons I want, and they're all cheap. I want Knight Rider, Addams Family, which I've seen at Walmart today, were 20 a piece. Diana should buy me a Dead by April CD. One of the Dead by April CDs ain't available on Amazon at the moment. I'm sending you something for Christmas. I'll probably send you something, but it'll be after Christmas. You know, so. Oh, no, wait. I could probably send it now. Clay Aiken CD is pretty cheap. What you doing tonight? I wish I could be a fly on your wall. Are you really alone? Each move that you make, why can't I bring you into my life? Oh, yeah, it's only a penny? Shit. Know what I'm singing. I would like their first CD. Their first CD, that's the one that's not available on Amazon. Jason. I always call it Beautiful Nightmare, but that's not the name of it. It's Let the World Know. So. I wonder if their self-titled one is on there, because that's the one I would suggest you getting. Oh, no. Nope, that one's not available either. Shit. That's the one I want, self-titled. Oh, okay, that's her second album, but it's not available. Let me see if that one used. Nope. Oh, well. Great album, though. Yeah, that's it. It's just unavailable. I would say you might be able to order it from their website, but I'm not even sure if you can do that. Let me see. Yeah, Dead by April store. But it's expensive buying from their store. Yeah, all they have are digital downloads. All right, Carla. Yeah, all they have are downloads on their website. They don't have any physical copies, I don't think. Yeah. Yeah. You can only get the digital downloads on their website. You can't get a physical copy. I might be better off downloading it if it is the other CDs are cheap. Let me see. Like all their shit's in euro. So, hey Siri, what's €10 in American dollars?
The answer is $11.29.
So you have to pay $11.29 for the download. If you want their self-titled one, it's 10. If you want Let the World Know and Incomparable, which Incomparable is a good album too, that one's 12. Worlds Collide is only $5. It's a good album though too. When our worlds collide, when our worlds collide, when worlds collide. Oh, come on, man. You know what, Jason? I think you're right. I think their self-titled was their first album. I think I may have gotten that wrong. I could have swore Let the World or whatever was their first one. Oh, you're right. Their first album was their self-titled. You're right. I could have swore Let the World Know was their first one. Then it was their self-titled, but apparently it was self-titled, then Incomparable, then Let the World Know, and then Worlds Collide. Man, none of their songs from Incomparable charted? Man, that's a shame. Let the World Know is not their best shit anyway. I'm back. All right. Yeah, the only album I don't suggest by them, Jason, is Let the World Know. I think there's only like one song on there that I really like, and that's As a Butterfly. Yeah, that's the only one that really jumps out to me that I like. Everything else by them is go like Incomparable is a great. Incomparable is like their sleeper album. Like I think when people would talk about Dead by April, like Incomparable wouldn't come up that much because that has some good shit on there. Fucking Dreaming, Within My Heart, More Than Yesterday, Calling. Oh, calling. Two Faced. Good is on my left, evil's on my right. It's like I'm too man. Crossroads. That's a good one, man. Last Goodbye. Oh, that's the shit right there. Pretty much everything on Worlds Collide is a banger except for fucking one song. There's only one song on fucking Worlds Collide I can't stand, and that's For Every... I don't know. Perfect the Way You Are, I don't really like it. Okay, so there's two of them. For Every Step and Perfect the Way You Are. Those are the only two, and I'm just like, I could care less. Everything else is good. Everything else is golden. I just downloaded them on the Music Problem. Do they have just 4? I don't... Yeah, they have 4 full albums. Yeah, they're self-titled, Incomparable, Let the World Know, and Worlds Collide. Those are their 4 albums. And their first album, I don't think there's a song I skip, is there? Trapped is good. Angels of Clarity. Oh, Losing You. What can I say? Erased is probably the only one that, like, if I were sitting there listening to that album, that's the only one I can be like, fuck it. Next. Promise Me, Falling Behind, Sorry for Everything, In My Arms, Stronger, Carry Me, A Promise. Oh, A Promise. That was my gateway song right there. Your Gift Should Be There in a Week. Aw. Now I gotta buy your Clay Aiken CD. What can I say? What can I do? This is who I am, and I'm hurting you. I'm sending everyone all the Christmas cheer you can carry. Oh, so nothing is what you're sending. It's what I am, and I'm hurting you. What can I say? What can I do? No matter how strong my feeling. What order? I would go. Well, I would listen to Let the World In first because it's not their best shit. As much as I love them, it's not their best work. So I would get that one out of the way first. Then Self-Titled. Then Incomparable. Then Worlds Collide. And yes, hi, Brett. No matter how strong my feelings are, I'll never end up hurting you. Without you, I keep dying. With you, I am just hurting you. My darling daughter. I haven't seen you since you left, Dad. I'll probably like them because I like all types of music, like metal stuff. They're kind of a mix. They're called metalcore. So I don't know what the difference is, but that's what they're called. I had to get smokes. Brad went to get cigarettes and never came back. Without you, I keep dying. With you, I am just hurting you. Now all I got is Dead by April songs in my head. What can I say? What can I do? This is who I am, and I'm hurting you. Say, what can I do? No matter how strong my feelings are, always end up hurting you. Always end up hurting me. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn stuck in my head. Never heard of it. Who sings that one? Oh, is that that song by Ching Eat Nothing Chillin' at the Holiday Inn? There's like 4 people talking, and my view count says 1. What the hell? Good is on my left, evil's on my right. It's like I'm two-faced. It's like I'm two-faced. It's really weird that like 2 of my favorite bands are the Wallflowers and Dead by April, and if you listen to them, it's like 2 entirely different fucking sounds. Or everybody can leave. That's cool too. Whatever. Love the movie National Lampoon's Vacation. I watched it on TV the other day. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Marty Moose, Marty Moose, Marty Moose. Yuck, that's me. Sorry, folks, we're closed. The moose outside should have told you. Oh yeah, the moose says you're closed. I say you're open. Hotel Room by Pitbull. Oh, so it's probably a funky beat. He says Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305, and then he probably repeats the phrase hotel room over a beat. Boom, he's rich. All right. Pretty much got that song. Hey, I ain't faulting Pitbull for it. I mean, like Vin Diesel pretty much took the same formula to make a fucking movie. He's like, I could take that same formula and make a movie. I'm just gonna have fast cars, all right, hot women, and I'm gonna have a dramatic moment where I say family, and then boom, people show up, and they do. So what? So what? We're launching fucking race cars into space in the fucking 9th movie. People will still come, and they have. Congrats to him. Oh man. Will should be in the next Fast and Furious. Shit. This should be me in the next Fast and Furious. How do you shift? How do you shift? Guys, wake up! That'd be me in the next Fast and Furious movie. How the fuck do you... Guys! He's already got the script down. Yeah, I heard him once say that he wanted to make 10 movies out of the franchise. He said that at the 4th movie, which I'm like, how the fuck are you going to squeeze 10 movies out of this? Which, to be fair, he did it, but now he wants to make an 11th one. I'm like, what else can you do? You launched them in the fucking space in the 9th one. What else can you do? Oh, God, they can go to another planet. That's what they're doing. By God, one of those Fast and Furious 10 or 11, they're going to end up on another fucking planet. I don't know how, but they're going to do it. Maybe you can be maybe you can be extra furious to make up for the lack of facts. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. I can't wait to watch the new Matrix. I was never really a big Matrix fan, but that 4th one does look pretty good. But with my HBO Max fucking up, which I'm pissed because I want to watch the new Sex and the City. And just like that, I've seen the first 2 episodes and they are fucking good. So I'm either gonna fucking wait for us to get HBO Max back again, or fucking either wait for Joe to get it, I guess, on moviesreusa.net. Use checkout code 3-way and save 50% on your purchase. I seriously doubt one of the Wachowskis would make a whole fucking Matrix movie just for Neo to be dreaming. That'd be like if the ending of Lost was just Jack on the fucking plane, woke up, and he was just dreaming it the whole time. I seriously doubt they would have did 6 seasons of television just for that ending. I don't even remember the 3rd movie that well because it wasn't that good. I just watched it just to be like, okay, I've seen them all. The first one was creative. I'll give them that. The second one was a little boring. The third one, I was just, what the fuck, dude? Like, they could bring her back. They brought back the one girl in Fast and Furious. They brought back every dead character in Fast and Furious. They brought back Letty. They brought back fucking, what's his name? Han. They brought back all these fucking dead characters in these movies. I'm surprised they haven't figured out a way to bring back Paul Walker's character yet. Even though he didn't really die in the movie, but he died in real life. I'm pretty sure they'll figure out a way to fucking bring him back. What the hell, Jax? Where are you at? This job is really taken away from me time. Yeah, Paul Walker. Yeah, he died in real life. Yeah. His brother plays his role. Sorry, I don't know their names. Oh, that's what I'm here for. What can I say? Damn it! I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Dead by April, but now I got all these fucking Dead by April songs in my head, and I want to go listen to them. Like fucking. Have you ever been in love before? Have you ever made mistakes? When you feel invincible. Did you order Carlos CD yet? No, but I will. I have to get to our group chat and get the address and shit. You know. Plus, I got to knock down some payments on my Amazon card right now, anyway. So. No, I should just really throw Carl off. Say I'm going to send the Clay Aiken CD and then just send like a fucking 24-inch black dildo. She'd be like, what the fuck? Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year. Yeah, Halloween Kills is back on the market on my end. What? Sorry, late reaction. Hey, Greg. Carla just waiting for a CD in the mail, and then all of a sudden it's a gift this big. She's like, what the fuck? Ah! You know, it would be vain of Carla to reject the gift. Swing and a miss. I understood it, but not your best work. I had to tell Jacob what you said first because I busted out. Oh, great. Now the surprise is ruined. So where is the guy that went in the box? He was. Yeah, he's still on the box. I just ignore it, though, because he's fucking retarded and doesn't understand why it doesn't make sense. So. Exactly. That's what I'm like. It's been doing it. It's been doing funny numbers all night and shit. YouTube is on drugs. That is true. They can't count. YouTube, we talked about this. I haven't did any YouTube videos lately, but I probably won't do any new videos till after Christmas. I did like one short. Well, two technically, but I deleted one. I was going to do a video today, but I didn't feel like it. Plus, I was working on the podcast shit all day. So. Plus, since they got rid of the dislikes and everything, I guess, I guess it won't bother me now if I upload like a 30-minute video, because I got tired of that fucking bullshit. Oh, 30-minute video is up, and within 4 minutes, there's 3 dislikes. I probably won't film any YouTube videos ever, so we're doing better than I am. Why not? Why don't you do like look tutorials or some shit, Get some of that sweet YouTube money when you get to 1,000 subs. You could be the next Michelle Phan or Bub's Beauty. Those are old school old school makeup people there. I'm too awkward for YouTube filming. But you can go live. If you can go live, you can make a YouTube video. Jackie's here, finally. All right, good night, everybody. No. Yeah, Carla, I can't always be here to fix your mistakes. Mr. Beast wants to do a collab with me, but I told him to fuck up. I just got home. I had my dad take me to HEB after work. Oh, so you could have been here sooner. This job is really cutting into William time. It's a grocery store, Jason. I think it's a Jewish person. A friend flaked on me, so I'm again reminded of how dependent I am on others for not having a car. Hi, Carla. Hi, Brett. Hi, Diana. Big hugs, Jax. Oh, Jax, Carla sent me a Christmas present. Jack, where's Swisher? Was he excited? Was he exited to see you? It'd be like that sometimes. Yeah, he's excited because he thinks he can trick me into taking him out again. He's like, "Good, you're home. You can take me out now. Let's go." Sending Jackie one too once I get her wish list again. So don't blow up my shit at 3 a.m. saying, "How you need me now? Don't come and boo like you're some kind of ghost." I'm making a free foot rub coupon book for Jax. Mm-hmm. Do I need to say it, Brett, or do you already know what I'm about to say to that? Now that I know how to say wish list, I'm good to go for gifts. Is that your way of saying send you my wish list? My mom just took him out, so that's not happening. I know, but that's what I'm saying. Swish was like, "Oh, good, you're home. You can pick me out now. Let's go." And you're just like, "No, I'm not taking you out." Swish was like, "Come on, man." It's one, right? Yes, one. Very good. Nice to know we're all aware of this now. That's good. Yes, but I was going to ask you later, Jax. Don't blow up my shit at 3 a.m. saying, "How you need me now? Don't come." Wait, I want one. You haven't done anything. Will wants an autograph of Mae Young. No. Anybody who thinks I like Mae Young, man, seriously needs to take a look at the taste of women I am in. I'm beyond on presents and cards. Sorry. So am I. Shit. I was too busy trying not to die. Say something nice about Bobby Flay. Fuck Bobby Flay. lately on Facebook, this guy shows up and reviews pizzas and shit like that. I don't know why I've been watching it, but I watch it. And I skipped over one because it was just like reviewing this pizza with special guest Bobby Flay. And I was like, fuck that. Skipped it. Bobby Flay is such a beautiful human. That's one. That is so fucking one. Bobby Flay can eat a dick. She's pretty expensive. I haven't seen a lot of her autographs. Blow up my shit at 3 a.m. saying, how you need me now? Don't come and boom. Like you're some kind of ghost. I want Justina Valentine's autograph, damn it. They're so expensive online, but this is the cheapest. Hold on. Damn it. But this is the cheapest way you can get it, is that link. Again, message me for address, people. One of the girls at work was clowning on me for liking her so much. I don't know why. She kept asking me like all these like questions and shit. I don't know. It was like get to know Will Day or some shit. I don't know. And it was like, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite food? Blah, blah, blah. And she got to like, who's your celebrity crush? And I was like, Justina Valentine. And then she was like, oh, okay. And then she paused for a second. She was like, wait, the red-haired girl from Wild 'N Out? And I was like, yeah. She was like, what? Never mind. I was like, what? She was like, nothing. I was like, why y'all gotta be hating on me all the time? Like, like I was like, we play Christmas music at work and shit. We have a speaker that we hook up to and shit. So like I hooked up to it one day and I started playing Hillary Duff Christmas. Didn't go over well. Will, what is this you're playing? I'm like, it's Hillary Duff Christmas. It sounds like this is what a 12-year-old would listen to. I'm like, why y'all gotta be hating on Hillary Duff for, man? Like, damn. I don't even know who Bobby Flay is. Good. The less you know, the better. This piece of shit. That's who he is. They came out with the first 2 seasons, I think, on DVD, and then that's it. That's all they ever did. So Yesterday was my jam. Oh man, that whole first album was a fucking bop, man. Tell them they just need to let you have your joy. I know, right? Shit. The whole first album, Metamorphosis, man, that was just fucking Metamorphosis. Oh shit, that was jam. Gonna spread my wings, sweet 16 is my chance to fly, sweet 16. Oh shit, that's the jam. Oh my god, shut up. Oh, sorry. This guy doesn't understand that we're never gonna have a boxing match. Again, you're mad at me, so you want to have a boxing match. You're mad at me for leaving rude comments. I don't get it. Whatever. I can only explain it so many times, so I'm done. Yeah, but we were playing Hillary Duff, and I was just like, why y'all hating on Hillary Duff? And at that moment, I was like, right down this Christmas, down Santa Claus Lane. Everybody in the fucking restaurant just started laughing. I was just like, why y'all gotta be hating on Hillary Duff? And then I put on like a pop Christmas mix because like some of those traditional Christmas songs, I'm like, whatever. I need like the pop versions and shit. And fucking, I didn't plan it. I didn't plan this either. Did he message your phone? I didn't see him in chat. No. Like on my computer, I get notifications when somebody leaves a comment on YouTube. So it popped up. So I just went over and deleted it and shit. So, what was it? Rocking Around the Christmas Tree by Hannah Montana came on. And like one of my coworkers, she was like, "Well, what the hell is this? Oh, this is Hannah Montana, man. Why are you hating, man?" She was like, "Man, you ain't allowed to be the DJ no more." I was like, "Man, you always hating and shit." So we turned off the Christmas music for a while, right? And I hear like telling somebody later, like, "Yeah, man, Will was playing Hannah Montana and shit." I was like, "See, there you are again, hating on Hannah Montana. I'm getting tired of your shit down there," you know. So she was like, "Will, I can't rock out the Hannah Montana. I just can't do it. I'm sorry." So I was like, "I got an idea." So I get on my phone, I hook back up to the speaker, and I go to the Best of Both Worlds theme song. You know, so as you guys know, like the so the coworker who was just hating on Hannah Montana, she's over there like, and I'm just looking at her, and then like, "You get the limo out front," and then she just looks at me, and she was like, "I hate you." I fucking lost it, man. I almost hit the ground laughing so hard, man. Get the best of both worlds. Turn it out, take it slow. Then you rock out the show. You get the best of both worlds. Mix it all together, and you know you got the best of both worlds. See, y'all don't know about them deep cuts, though. Y'all don't know. Say, do you want to dance, my barefoot Cinderella? Don't need no slippers or a party dress. The way you're looking right now is what I like the best. And they say, do you want to take a chance and stay with me forever? No one will ever be more beautiful, my barefoot Cinderella. See that? Oh, see, y'all don't know nothing about that shit. Do you ever forget where you are and say, "That's when"? I think I do. I think I've said that at work a couple times to people. I'm like, "That's one. Keep on." That's what I always add to it. I'm like, "That's one. Keep on." All right, it's time for sleep night, y'all. All right, Carla, see you later. I'm about out of here in about 6 minutes anyway. So I sent you a selfie back. I didn't get a selfie. Oh yeah, I did. You put one in the group chat earlier, so I guess that counts. Like, oh my god, look at that! Look. Stop ignoring me. Oh my god. You're an idiot, Mooseman. Brett, you want to box Mooseman? He wants to box somebody. I know, right? Shit. It'd be one thing if, like, fuck, he wants to box for the dumbest reason. He left rude comments, and all of a sudden he's mad. Again, to be so repetitive, like it's like he hit me at a red light going 80, and he got out of the car mad at me. Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. And then his like fucking logic to it is he's like, well, we'll do it for charity. I'm like, the channel doesn't make any fucking money, you idiot. How the fuck do you expect us to do it for charity if the channel doesn't make money? Think. And then two seconds later, he has like the memory of a fucking goldfish. 2 seconds later, he's like, well, let's do it for charity. I'm like, oh my God, dude. There's only so many times I can fucking explain it. I've explained it to him, no shit, 11 times, and he just doesn't get it. Like, I know he's definitely trolling at this point, because there's no way out of the 11 times that I've explained it 11 different ways that he doesn't understand it. I've been jamming to the new Ed Sheeran and Elton John song. I've been rocking out to this song by Miley Cyrus called Prisoner with Dua Lipa. It's an older song, but I just discovered it. So. Sounds like narcissism. I mean, like, he's been in the chat a couple times and shit too. Like, I even gave him like he's come in here and like, I'm like, all right, go ahead, talk. And he talks, and I'm just like, dude, you are mad at me because you left rude comments, and now you want to fight me. That doesn't make sense. So there's part of it. And then he's like, well, let's fight for charity. I'm like, the channel doesn't make money. So how the fuck are we going to make money for charity? And then after I say that, like 2 seconds later, he's like, come on, man, fight for charity. I'm like, you're just not getting this. You know? The first few times, maybe. You know, like after 3 or 4 times I've explained it, like maybe, you know, just not getting the concept. But like now I'm up to 11. You know? To where I'm just like, I'm done with it now, man. Like, I'm done fucking trying to let you talk and shit. Like, I'm fucking over it. Because now you're definitely trolling. There's no like fucking maybe two. You're definitely trolling because there's no way that you're not understanding this. You know? So. I'm like, that's like if I stabbed you and then got mad at you because you're bleeding. Maybe thinks people will give money if it's for charity. And yes, that's narcissism. Oh, okay. I like to use another word for it, and it starts with an R. Retardedism, if that's even a word. That's what I like to use for it. But all right, it's been like 2 hours, so I'm gonna bounce out of here for the night. I'm gonna go relax for the rest of the hours on my day off. Sponsors down below, you know them, you love them, check them out. Amazon wishlist is down there if you guys want to do a Christmas special after Christmas. It's down there if you guys want to send something. Just let me know that you sent something from it. So when it shows up on my doorstep, I don't rip it open. That includes you, Diana, because you're the main offender of that. I'll rip something open. I'm like, what the hell is this? And I'm like, oh, and then you're like, oh, I sent something. So yeah, I will catch you guys maybe Wednesday night. We'll see how the podcast does Wednesday. So till next time, guys, be breezy.